Man, talk about out of the frying pan into the fire. I know Strange said the destruction of the Infinity Stones would come with consequences, but I didn't think I was gonna fall face first into one. Who's shooting at me? Ultron bots? That doesn't explain the growl I heard. Or the fact that it looks like 20 bombs went off. Jesus, technology scarce out here? You guys seem kinda lackluster.
So much complaining, Spider-Man. Do you prefer the genuine article?
Ultron! What the heck is going on here?
So, you're the latest scientist he's summoned.
Latest scientist? What are you talking about? And who?
If you haven't been informed yet, you'll know shortly.
None of this makes any sense.
You humans are so impatient. But don't worry, you won't have to wait for long. He's here.
Bruce? Is that you?
Bruce. No one's called me that in a long time.
Really? Okay, Hulk?
No one's called me that in a long time either.
Okay, well, whatever you go by, what's going on here?
He calls himself Maestro now.
Hey, you shot off his skull necklace thing. That was rude.
That's the least of his problems. I can't have you here.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
He has summoned you to assist him in undoing all of my progress. As you can imagine, I can't have that.
All of your progress? You mean you actually did it? You actually wiped all organic life out on Earth? Well, this Earth, wherever we are?
Ah, yes, my scans are telling me you're from an alternate timeline. Maestro really outdid himself this time.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You're not gonna have to deal with me for long. I'm going back.
No, you're not returning home.
Who's gonna stop me? You?
Well, I thought that was pretty obvious, but yes. You really are foolish, Spider-Man. Even if you were to escape, you can't escape this future.
And why's that?
Because while this may be an alternate timeline, it is but a mere preview of what's to come in yours. It is inevitable.
Sorry, Ultron. You're talking to a guy who doesn't really believe in the whole fate thing.
A denial of reality does not make it any less relevant. Allow me to give you a brief history lesson. You so-called heroes fought the good fight for years and years and years. You even achieved peace for a while.
We found peace, huh? That's good.
But when conflict inevitably returned, you all failed. Many attempted to restore peace. There was even another quote-unquote Spider-Man for a while. If I remember correctly, Miguel O'Hara was his name.
Another Spidey, huh? Man, I must have been long dead. There's no way I'd let someone endanger their lives by using my name.
Oh, come now. That's one of the biggest flaws of you humans. You have to take rest breaks.
Not me. My personal code doesn't allow me that luxury. For example, one time this kid from Brooklyn had similar powers to me. I caught him swinging around in a Spidey suit, calling himself Spider-Man, fighting crime. Nice kid, but I had to shut it down. Spider-Man's my responsibility, my curse, my cross to bear. And that means never looking the other way when I can help, no matter what. And that's why, even though this isn't my universal timeline, you're going down.
If you're done with your little tangent, yes, you were long dead by the time Miguel came around. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna summon some backup. It's time to end this pointless fight. Hey, you worked alongside Stark a lot. You remember this thing, right?
You took control of the Hulkbuster? Perfect. This thing's got some strength to it. Whew, I guess it has to if it's supposed to fight the Hulk. Oh, can't hold it much longer.
I got this, Pete. Child's play. You all right over there, Spidey?
Jeez, Hulk smash indeed. Huh, that's weird. This isn't the typical wiring or coding Tony used on the Hulkbuster. I've actually never seen it from Ultron either.
Speaking of Ultron, think fast.
So, Maestro, huh? Okay, I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I bet you do.
For starters, Ultron actually did it?
Unfortunately, yes. After that period of peace that he told you about came to an end, Dr. Doom returned in the year 2099, along with many other supervillains, including Ultron. The remaining heroes did their best to fight them off, and they were largely successful. But, in the end, the only ones left standing were Ultron and, well, me. What you see before you is the result of years of war.
Wow. And how did I get here?
This machine that you see before you. Reed Richards helped me build it before Ultron killed him. It's a portal. It's able to bring beings in from other realms, dimensions, universes, and timelines. It's also supposed to be able to send you to different parts in time, but it's not working properly. When I pulled you here, there was a large cosmic event, a rift, from wherever timeline or universe you're from. That's why you were easy to target. Something big must have happened where you're from.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Anyway, I've been working on this machine for years, attempting to go back to the moment that Doom returned, so that I can undo all of this mess. But unfortunately, Banner is long dead. I've been stuck in Hulk form for a long time. And these hands aren't exactly great with finesse or care. It's amazing I was even able to bring you here.
Yeah, about that. Ultron mentioned I was the latest scientist, so you've attempted this before?
Yes, through the years as I've clunked my way through trying to make this machine work, I've been successful to bring back variants of the greatest minds I've ever known. Richards, McCoy, Stark, even other versions of you. Ultron has unfortunately killed all of them.
Yikes. And I imagine that Ultron we took out today is just one of many of his forms, right?
Yes, as I'm sure you're aware, his advanced AI possesses many different physical forms. I've never been able to find his main terminal or hub in order to take him out for good.
Well, it sounds like this machine is the answer to my current problem too. As much as I don't mind helping you, I do have a wife and daughter I'd like to get back to, so let's get cracking, see if we can get this thing to work.
Yes, of course. I apologize for bringing you here, Parker. I don't know what else to do. And to be honest, this is all very time sensitive. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm beginning to self-destruct.
Yeah, I saw that. What was that, like a gamma leak?
Your guess is as good as mine. I've just noticed recently these small explosions seeping from my pores when I get angry. No. Stay here. You are not gonna mess this up for me again.
Nah, bub. I ain't letting you kill another one.
You've been a pain in my side for way too long.
Then kill me.
Oh, I've been trying, and trust me, I will.
I ain't gonna stop until one of us is dead, Maestro. And let me tell you, it ain't gonna be me. Logan! Is that you? What's going on here? He's lying to you, kid. He ain't at all what he seems. Follow me if you want to live. Okay, I don't think he followed us. Alright, old man Logan, can you please come away from that window and tell me what's going on here? Maestro lied to you. About what exactly? The period of peace, Dr. Doom, Ultron, what? No, most of that was true. He lied about what happened, what really happened, and what his motivations are. Okay, what really happened? What are his motivations? And how are you still alive? How old are you? I'm old, don't worry about it. You know how the Hulk is basically a nuke? Well, when Bruce Banner died of old age, there was not much left to contain him. So a few years went by, and the Hulk just exploded and killed everyone. He went off like a bomb? I guess that explains why he's so unstable. But what about Ultron? He's the one controlling Ultron. I've seen him do it over and over again. Everything that you just went through, I've seen him do that with other scientists. He does it to get you on his side. To get me on his side to do what?
Duh! To fix the portal! He wants to travel through the multiverse to become a massive dictator!
What? A massive multiverse dictator? I can see isolation was good for you.
Shut up, kid, it's true! When he blew up, he basically became mad with power, addicted to it. He has all the brains of Bruce Banner, all the power of the Hulk, and a desire to rule. It's crazy!
Yeah, someone's definitely crazy. What about all the other scientists? They couldn't fix the portal for him?
They were in the process, but when I told him what was going on, he killed them.
Great, so now he's gonna kill me because I'm in the know?
Not this time. I'm gonna help you get home, and I'm gonna stop him once and for all.
Okay, well the only way that's gonna happen is if I can fix the portal. And the only way I can do that is if you can distract him long enough.
I won't be able to do it alone. It'll take a while for you to fix that thing. I can distract him long enough for you to pull others in to help. I need an army.
An army? An army of who?
People who have success fighting the Hulk. Yes, that's it. You can pull it from your timeline because he's already accessed it. It should be simple. And that'll buy us enough time to distract him long enough for you to be able to fix that thing and go home.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're going to distract him long enough for me to access the portal to bring people in from my timeline who have success in fighting the Hulk, so that you guys can then work together in distracting him while I fix the portal.
Yes, it's perfect. And once you guys safely return home through the portal, Maestro will finally be angry enough to explode completely, and all of this will finally be over.
Okay, but wouldn't that kill you?
Kid, at this point, I hope so. Uh-oh, gamma frogs.
Did you say gamma frogs?
I hate gamma frogs.
These things are actually gamma-infected frogs?
No, they're actually gamma-infected people. A bunch of citizens got exposed to the radiation when the Hulk exploded. I just call them gamma frogs.
Why frogs? If anything, they look like gamma-infected crocs. And were they all wearing blue jeans?
Don't get hung up on details. All I need to know is they're strong, vicious, and there's a lot of them.
Okay then. Well, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of our plan. I don't like the idea of dragging others into danger.
Well, too bad, kid, because it's the lesser of two evils. Maestro's getting closer and closer to accomplishing his goal.
You've got to get a hold of your...
And then a lot more people will be in a lot more danger.
Why they stopping me?
Alright, fair enough. Good point. But if we're gonna do this, I'm only bringing in people with a very low chance of dying.
No offense, kid. But you're kind of stating the obvious. Shut up! Alright, let's finish these guys off.
Whew, okay. Let's get this crazy plan in motion. Good luck, Wolvie. Alright, Spidey, let's see how well you know Reed's brain.
Where's Spider-Man?
Where do you think, Maestro? I told him everything. He's in hiding.
His death is on your hands.
Not this time, bub.
What's changed, Logan? We've done this over and over again.
What's changed is this is the last time.
On that we can agree. I'm finally gonna end you.
You ain't been able to yet, bub. And you're the one that's unstable. I just gotta outlast you.
And your healing factor isn't near what it used to be.
Well, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Sure, I'm getting older too.
Yep. Consider yourself lucky, Maestro. You'll be dead before you get a receding hairline.
I know what you're doing. You know that if I get angry enough, I'll likely explode out of existence. But I've learned how to keep my composure.
Yeah, clearly. How's that lack of anger working out for you, bub?
You can't win this, Logan, and I know you can feel it in your rusty old bones.
Feel this in your bones.
Wolvie! Oh my gosh. Come on! I got our crew, they're right behind us, let's go! Logan. Logan, can you hear me?
My head. I must have passed out.
Well, for good reason. You got hit by lightning. You alright?
Unfortunately, I'll live.
Alright, Debbie Downer. Check out our crew.
This is all you could get, huh?
What are you talking about? This is literally the Hulk fighting dream team. We've got the Thing, we've got Thor, we've got the Hulk, and, well, you. I've already briefed them on what's going on. I think our chances are pretty good.
My Ultrons, I know not of Logan's plans. I do know he must be stopped. They have finally arrived. Attack! Dang, that's a lot of Ultron bots. Alright, boys, it's clobbering time. I hate that this is what I become. We do not know that for certain, Banner. This is clearly an alternate timeline created by the destruction of the Infinity Stones.
Strange did warn us something like this could happen. Dang it, he's got Gamma Frogs too.
Did you say Gamma Frogs?
Yep, ask yourself all about it.
They're not actually frogs. Spidey, go take care of the portal. We got this.
So what exactly does this futuristic Bruce want to do? Spidey mentioned something about a multiverse dictator?
Yes, he wants to travel the multiverse and take over everything. But Bruce ain't in there anymore. He died years ago. It's just his intelligence.
Well, we're gonna do whatever we have to stop me. Maestro is not you, Batman. The secondary smelly man made that quite clear.
The secondary smelly man? Oh, I get it. I don't appreciate it.
No, they can't be winning.
Alright, let's figure out why you can pull people in, but you can't send people out.
Perfect.
The last thing my world needs is another Logan.
You know, it really does warm my heart, Bub, that old fart me can still take you out.
And what part of that exactly was taking me out? It's kinda nice knowing you ain't Bruce in there. I finally don't have to hold back. Is that a fact, Grim? Well, then show me what you got. Clearly, not much. Very unimpressed. Heh, kinda tickled. My apologies. Allow me to hit you harder. You are all fooling yourselves if you think there's anything that can actually hurt me. Allow me to reintroduce you to Mjolnir. Thor, son of Odin. Still dependent on that stupid hammer, huh? This stupid hammer is going to be the death of you. I killed the Thor from my Earth. I can kill another. I wouldn't bet on it. You're simply not strong enough. Thunder appears to be on my side. Is that so? We've been through this. You're not strong enough either, Grim. But I am. You are. Well, would you look at that? The younger and dumber version of me. Don't forget stronger! Huh, I highly doubt that. How could you let yourself become this? Become what? More powerful than ever? No. How could you prove General Ross right? Oh please, that old jarhead never even had issues with our power. He just wanted it for himself. Maybe, but he always said that we were a danger to the world, never to be trusted. I guess he's right. No one was right about us. We are the Master. We are the Teacher. If people can't stand to live in a world where that's true, then they can't live. What about Betty? She'd never agree with this. She died long before my awakening. But you're right. If she were here today, she'd have to go. Thank you for that. Now I know we truly are nothing alike. You're a monster. Is that my portal?
Holy crap, I think that worked. I actually did it.
Thanks, Pete. Couldn't have done it without you.
No. Maestro just took Spider-Man into the portal!
Oh my gosh, are we actually inside the portal?
As thanks for finally being the one to fix it, I'll allow you to see my fantastic leadership and vision in the year 2099.
We're on our way to the year 2099 from where we were? So we're literally going back to the future?
This is not a time for jokes, Parker. This is a time for rejoicing. For my goals are finally about to be realized. There's no need to try and stop me, Peter. You couldn't either way. Enough! Stop! I'm even less stable after your little visitors came along.
What's the matter, Jolly Green Giant? My presence making you angry? That's on you. I thought you were a genius. Why'd you bring me along, dummy?
You were always the most annoying scientist to kill.
Allow me to reiterate. Why'd you bring me, dummy? And another thing, if you thought there was a good chance of you having to kill me, why'd you tell me your weakness, Explodey?
I had to get you on my side to fix the portal.
Bro, as far as I knew, I was already on your side. We've been friends for years. Seems to me your biggest problem was Logan.
Stand still!
Even someone as mentally challenged as you must know why that's a big no-no, right?
I know what you're doing. You don't actually think I'm stupid. You're just trying to get me angry.
The crazy thing is, you know my plan beat for beat and it's still working. Must be infuriating. Okay, Spidey, the plan's to get him all riled up before I kick him back into the portal. Not to die in the process. So hey, I know the jokes are kind of ticking you off right now, but I got a good one. You said your hands aren't good with finesse and care. Let's say you actually succeed and pull this off. Who are you going to handle to be all meticulous? A handyman? Flying cars. Man, if I wasn't fighting for my life right now, I'd be geeking out. What do you think, Fatty? You think one of these things can hold your weight? We'll see.
Your petty insults aren't gonna work, Webhead.
Then why are they?
Oh, that felt good.
He's about ready to blow, Spidey. If I can get him back through that portal, grab my men, and get back to my timeline at just the right moment, he'll explode, destroying everything.
I always liked you, Parker. You were misunderstood, just like me. But unfortunately, you're the first of many to resist that I have to put down.
Oh boy, I might have hit him a little too hard that time. Headache for 2 weeks, officially confirmed. Okay, we're back at the entrance of the portal. This is the hard part. That all you guys, Slam for Brains?
Shut up! It's over.
Yeah, it is.
No! I can't be back here!
Anyone who belongs in a different timeline, please make your way over to the portal. Old Man Logan, you too, come on. I appreciate it, kid, but someone's got to stay behind to destroy this portal. Go back to your wife and daughter. Thanks for everything. It's not in my nature to look the other way, but I have a feeling this is what you actually want. Also, why didn't you just destroy the portal before he brought other scientists in? Just had to ruin our nice moment, didn't you? You think I haven't tried? Anyway, thanks. Guess what, Maestro? It's over.
No!
Believe me when I tell you, Ross, this registration act is not gonna end well.
The Maestro event has officially confirmed our fears. The Hulk is too dangerous. And not just the Hulk, all heroes. Registration is the only answer.